What's up? Michael Mansell back again with a video that is all about outdoor living. Ever since we bought this house that we live in, the outdoor spaces have been super important to us because we love our outdoor living.
Beautiful place, Tucson. They can breathe out there.
Yes, it gets extremely hot in the middle of summer, but 90% of the year, we get to really enjoy the outdoor living, including swimming pool, hot tub, trampoline, and many other fun things to do on our property. The backyard where the pool is probably one of the main attractions, especially during the summer, to cool off. And so I had this idea that I wanted to spruce it up a little bit. Ever since we bought this house, the backyard pool area was a little bit stark. There wasn't a lot there when we first moved in, but we did buy a hot tub. Originally, I did design an entire remodel of the whole area and the pool and the wall and stuff. But after getting quotes upwards of $100,000 to $120,000 to do this entire project, we decided just to enjoy the pool area, and we've been enjoying that space ever since. So there were three main things that I wanted to add to the backyard. One was a gazebo or some type of shade over the top of our hot tub, because we do use our hot tub well into the spring and even closer into the summer, because my wife and I like to go out and enjoy a cup of coffee in the morning in our hot tub. It's a great way to start the day. Also, wanted to get some new lounge chairs out there because lounge chairs we purchased, they're a little bit burnt up at this point. Our backyard just is looking a little dark at night. Can't really see. Even being out there playing with our nephews, a dark experience, and we want more light in our backyard. Three, I want a little bit more entertainment. So while we're having our coffee in the hot tub in the morning or just chilling at night, I thought of how cool would it be to have some TV entertainment out there while we're soaking in the hot tub or while we're in the patio. So I came up with a solution thanks to the Silvox, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's get all this installed in our backyard. These are the Govee neon rope lights. I never worked with these before, but they turned out to be one of the easiest LED lights that I've ever installed. These are the H61A8 model, and they come very neatly packaged, and it is these tube LED lights. And Govee gives you a variety of mounting options, and they are waterproof, so you can put them right outside. But you've got stakes, you've got clips, you've got resistance, little things. I did plug them in that night just to see the effects, and wow, there are so many different effects you can do with these lights. But my idea here was that I was going to run it up underneath the lip of these old brick header that went through this wall here in our backyard. So I proceeded to wash the bottom of them, get them nice and clean, because I was going to use the 3M adhesive. And then about every fifth brick, I put one of these plastic clips on the underside and just pressed nice and firmly and went along the entire length of the wall. Turns out I was going to need 3 of the neon strip lights to go the entire length of my back wall that is behind my swimming pool. So I just continued to clip it on. These just press firmly into there, and they're surprisingly very snug, and I thought it was a pretty sleek look there. And here's an example of how those lights, I mean, the individual assignable LED lights are just next level. Now these are the Govee H705As, and these are the star of the show in my opinion. They are permanent outdoor LED lights for your house. There's a lot of different ways that you can apply these. It comes with all of the waterproof cabling that you need, including an extension cable if you need to reach various places with it. But you simply go along with the 3M adhesive and firmly press them onto your eaves of your house. In this case, I'm doing them onto the gutter of our rear patio, and you just stretch that cable out. Make sure it's nice and flat. It was a little twisted, so some places I had to kind of work with it to get it to lay flat, but I just made sure that it was laid flat as I went along there. But I did wipe the underside of the gutters as well, but they just give you these little connectors, and I went ahead and just cut off the little caps because you're never going to need those if these are permanently installed. They also include these little white clips, so around corners, and about every 5 or 6 of these LED lights you want to secure them. Now onto the gazebo. This is the Domee Outdoor Living 10 by 12 hardtop gazebo, and this really impressed me. Now we also have the Domee Outdoor Living chase lounges that we got to replace our old ones, but I was very impressed at how well this 10 by 12 gazebo is made. I have a completely separate build video on this that is on Amazon, so I'll link that below so you can go check out the whole build process of this. But they even include hooks on the bottom of it so you could hang something like a ceiling fan. I did have to get creative on that rear post, as you see there, just because my wall is curved there, but I made it work. There's always a way to get it done. And then after I put the gazebo in, I continued those permanent Govee outdoor LED lights along the underside of the gazebo. Silvox was nice enough to send me over their 55-inch outdoor TV. This is a completely waterproof TV. It's rated for partial sun, so I'm putting it up onto the patio here, but it's their Deck Pro series, and this thing is heavy duty, well made. When they say that this is weather sealed, it is weather sealed. You can mount it to a wall, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go a little bit next level with this mounting, which I'm going to show you here. But they've got all the inputs you're going to need on the back, including HDMI and HDMI ARC 2, so you can control everything. I did just put an Apple TV on this TV. I put the mount on the back side of the TV, which was very straightforward, and then proceeded to put the anchors in the ceiling of the patio. And I got this retractable rotating, yes, 180-degree rotating mount off of Amazon. I'll link that down below, but I simply just hooked up that 55-inch TV onto this mount, got it all screwed in tightly, did a little bit of adjusting just to get it to swing properly. I was impressed at how easy it was for me to install this, and that Silvox 55-inch TV was perfect for this space. It does go up and down. It takes a little bit to go up and down, but it's so secure, I didn't mind. And it rotates 180 degrees so that if people are in the hot tub or they're sitting on the patio, doesn't matter, we can rotate it with the included remote or the mobile app, which I love that I can control everything on my phone. I also got the Silvox soundbar that sounded great. But one of the most important things and this thing is 2000 nits, so it's super bright, even in the bright daylight. So it was perfect for a patio setting. I highly recommend Silvox TVs. I was just blown away by how good this TV looks in the bright Arizona sun. It's a very impressive 4K TV at 55 inches, and there was a little bit of glare in the sunlight, but it was totally viewable, and at night this thing really shines as well. It's just so fun to sit in the hot tub or on the patio and watch our favorite shows. It has all of the streaming services built in, so you don't even need an Apple TV. You've got all of the streaming services already in there, including YouTube, Netflix, Hulu, you know, all the streaming service. They're in there. But I thought it looked great with the whole aesthetic of the gazebo in our backyard with the hot tub there. I installed a few more Govee lights, including the outdoor string lights and the Govee outdoor floodlights and the Govee ground lights. All right, let's show you what the lights look like. I am so excited about how this backyard has turned out, and it just feels like a brand new space. Links to all of the products that I've showed you in this video are down below. Smash that like button and the subscribe button, and of course the bell notification. Now let's get to partying with a light show.
Players, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air.
So the music syncing is a lot of fun and great for parties. You can choose so many different color options. It's unbelievable. The app is super easy to use, but what I really love is the dream views. So you can create these dream views that synchronize all of your Govee LED lights together and create these really cool atmospheric scenes, and you can just really go to town and customizing them and making them your own and saving them. But I love the built-in ones along with the sounds that they include with it. So you get kind of this moody feel in your backyard, and you can just set it and it just synchronizes all of your lights together as if you just sat there and choreographed them for hours on end. It's really impressive. I don't see enough YouTubers talking about the Govee Dream View feature, but it's one of the features that I played the most with, and I think I'm going to use the most depending on who's over or what we're doing in the backyard. And you know I'm going to be ready for Christmas. And Halloween. The Govee lights have truly transformed our backyard, and combined with the Silvox 55-inch TV and the Domi outdoor living gazebo and the Chase lounges, I really feel like we've taken our backyard to the next level, and I love how much light these Govee LED lights can output. It just illuminates our back patio. These are all just by the Govee lights. There are no additional floodlights or spotlights. This is all just from those permanent pendant lights and the other rope lights along the wall there. It's really amazing how atmospheric our backyard feels now with all of the lights neatly tucked away, so you don't really see the lights that much, but they're so customizable. It's just created a new space for us to enjoy, and I'm so grateful to Govee, Silvox, and Domi Outdoor Living for helping us take our backyard to the next level. I can't wait for you guys to experience these products as well, and be on the lookout for my next shed build video. As you can see it right there in the backyard, it's coming very soon. Until next time, guys.